And 10 on your side is your local election headquarters. So this morning, we continue to introduce you to candidates looking to be the next mayor of Newport News.
Current Mayor McKinley Price is not running for a fourth term. 10 on your side's Brett Hall joins us now, and Brett recently sat down with Councilman David Jenkins.
Yes, Jenkins is one of 3 current sitting council members to try and take the mayor's seat when it comes up. First elected in 2018, he says he already has a list of goals he knows he can accomplish month 1 in office. Newport News Councilman David Jenkins says he's ready for a promotion.
As mayor, what I would like to do is...
The 62-year-old former U.S. Medical Service Corps officer has deep roots in the city, living not far from the Warwick restaurant and the house he grew up in.
Just really a sense of home.
However, if anyone has a sense that Jenkins would be in favor of the status quo, he says, think again.
A lot of times in the last 4 years, measures have been blocked by our mayor. Things have been taken off the table that I think should have been considered. And I would hate to have us have a mayor that continues to do that.
He says that's one of the reasons he's running, to make sure there are opportunities at city council meetings to consider and discuss all ideas. He says if elected within the first month, he will make sure all those discussions are recorded and broadcast. Newport News is currently the largest city in the state not to broadcast its council work sessions.
I think that's embarrassing. I think it's incredibly wrong.
And while some of these goals may seem inside baseball for a city that is struggling with gun violence and crime,
it's going to make us stronger and better fixing the bigger problems that we have.
Jenkins says he has a track record of working well with others, and if there's one place he'd tell others to go when they visit the city,
my favorite spot is the Mariners Museum.
He says as a child interested in history,
it was a library I could walk to because we didn't have very many books in my house, and it helped me in school, and it's just always been a great place.
Now you can read Jenkins' full profile under our voter guide on WAVY.com. That's where all the others that did respond to us are as well. We'll have more candidate profiles on WAVY News 10 today before Election Day. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.